In this step, you'll choose specific observation times that you want to collect for your scheduled target star and select the telescope settings for those observations. For this example, I scheduled WASP 36, which the calendar indicated would be observed on January 20th, 2021. The hot Jupiter exoplanets that DIY Planet Search typically observes take a few hours to transit their host star. It looks like the planet around WASP 36 is predicted to transit between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m., and that time is in the time zone at the telescope, which is Mountain Standard Time. For each hour over the duration of the predicted transit, MicroObservatory will collect an image observation every 3 minutes. So that means a typical 5-hour transit dataset might include 100 or so individual observations, and a 4-hour dataset like this might include 80 transit observations. Using this interface, you can select a single image, let's say 2 a.m. 2:15, or you can select the full 2 a.m. hours worth of observations by selecting the All Minutes button. Or, if you select All Hours, you will collect the entire 4-hour dataset worth of images for your analysis. If you're working with a class or group, each of you might want to take on a specific hour or block of observations, but most individual DIY Planet searchers would typically choose all hours so that you can analyze the entire data set. So I've chosen all hours for WASP 36 on January 20th. Currently, the telescope settings default for all DIY Planet Search targets is a 60-second exposure per observation using the clear filter. In 2021, we hope to be adding some brighter targets from NASA's TESS mission, for which shorter exposure times may be more optimal. Once you click the Take Image button, the observations will appear under your My Data menu under Activities. So if I go to Activities, under Pending, there's my WASP 36 observation on January 20th that I just requested. I also had requested one for January 18th. If your observations were taken by MicroObservatory within the past 5 days, they'll appear under Current, or observations can appear under Past for data sets collected by you that were more than 5 days ago. You can see I have a lot of data sets.